incredible to think about. But here we go, the orange Falco and neutral Kirby. I wish JeJaJeJa used an ult.
No, you know what? The only ult I like for Kirby is like the red ult.
I like the gray one.
Gray one's fine. I don't know. Like it's reminiscent of old Kirby, I guess. But
JeJaJeJa is already
immediately
taunting.
He's up 13% in a dream. Oh, double down tilt. And now we have a little bit of a percent lead for Dice. And yeah, we're just,
lead, he's winning.
ooh, he's winning now, but drag down doesn't work out a couple times the way he wants to. Now you're off stage. The downer just barely misses. A good recovery from Dice. And this is going to be a re-grab. Safe pressure, though, from JeJaJa to avoid that. Another down tilt, and the downer going to send him off. JeJaJa can make it back, and Dice not going to get the edge guard either. But that is a lot of pressure and a lot of percent.
Yeah, JeJaJa, as you know, everyone knows, so unbelievably good off stage. I actually just commentated him at off stage, where he ended the entire tournament to stop a Game 5 near reverse 3-0 reversal by Frostbite. Second cut.
I would have it no other way.
Dead silent in that booth, let me tell you. Oh, but JeJaJa is known to do it, known for ledge shenanigans, known for the off-stage game. Falco is a character that can have a lot of trouble in those scenarios. You know, his recovery is very linear, it has some protection, but not huge hitboxes. Stuff like stone, down air, or ye old favorite are all going to make massive progress. And there's the crouch under the laser that, at this point, I think is infamous.
Yeah, the oh my goodness, the shark from the empty hop from Dice could then just stare JeJaJa in the face, grab him up throw. Great pressure from Dice, but a good dash attack out of the corner from JeJaJa to apply the pressure. Now Dice is off stage, is opting to go high, and JeJaJa barely missing that up air to apply even more pressure. Even in the air, keeping him off stage though is Dice with that back air. Going to be taking the first stock of the set.
Dice doing such a good job just calling out, you're going to hit aerials. JeJaJa doing a great job calling out, you just being there. Drill, down smash is going to do an excellent job. Rare footage of Kirby getting hit by a laser.
it is quite rare, actually. I didn't know that did 15. Wait a minute.
Dude, there's so many moves in this game that just do like 5% more than you think they do. Ridley back air does 20.
I did know that. That's a messed up move. That is a good move.
Unless it goes over people, which happens all the time, and I hate it. Welcome to Funland, Sonic. That's usually my Steve line, but I think it applies here.
Yeah, just using this up B to stay at ledge, you keep re-grabbing. It's so hard to pressure because the shield lag on it is surprisingly long, and you can't auto shield those two hits in between. So you have to keep shielding that entire time, and the only way you might possibly get a punish is with a parry. And just JeJaJa is so good at mixing up his timing that parrying that is so hard.
Dice has done a really good job so far. Like, JeJaJa crouching, we know, haha, funny. JeJaJa crouch by leg. Dice has done a really good job. He's like, okay, I'm going to run up to you crouching, and I'm going to forward air because I know you're jumping. And he's gotten him so many times with it. He just got a bit percent there. Went for it again. JeJaJa not taking the bait on that one, but doesn't get the trip on down tilt. Back air, luckily, not going to take JeJaJa stock yet. Stone to ledge. It's safe. It's invulnerable. Uh-oh. Really? Phantom footstool out.
Reading the roll in is Dice, but JeJaJa just barely avoiding that kill combo. Now Kirby's at that weird percent. Since Kirby is so light, these combos, they're either not going to kill or they're not going to connect. It's just that weird situation that Falco and a lot of combo characters have to deal with. You have to start throwing out a kill move now, and that's not what you want to do against JeJaJa or as Falco in general. It's just so hard to find these stray hits and find these stray kills.
Yeah, I mean, as you said as well, especially when JeJaJa can do this. In which case, what are your kill options? They're not great. Jab gonna send pretty far off stage, and once again put Dice into JeJaJa's clutches. Insanely good air dodge from Dice. That had to be picture perfect, or he was dying. Back air hits the weak hit, not quite gonna kill even someone as light as Kirby. That back hit, or that weak hit is pitiful.
Down throw, getting in with the lemon pepper steppers right then and there. 135 on Dice is so good at applying damage, and then you have those kill options like back air. Now Dice, with a stock deficit, has to find a way to make it up in this situation. But a good roll from Ledge, going to open up something. But Dice, a good DI to avoid max rage on JeJaJeJa, so these combos are not going to be working nearly as well as he wants them to.
Yeah, you see Dice going for down tilt at this point. Falco's one of those weird characters. JeJaJeJa almost died, by the way.
He did, yeah.
Falco's one of those weird characters where down tilt isn't really a huge combo move. That's what up tilt's for. But it does act as one of his fastest kill moves at these percents. JeJaJa's dying to anything, it's an aerial or a down tilt, most likely. I don't think Falco really has anything else, and you're not smashing that.
No, up smash is decent, but I don't think Kirby ever gets hit by it. So
no, there it is.
There's the down tilt. However, a little bit of bleeding has been shown from Dice, 70%. Now JeJaJa's just going to that ledge, just playing slow, does not want to approach. 70%, that is one good Falco combo. So you do not want to play unsafe or apply pressure here if you're JeJaJa. You just want to play slow. You want Dice to come to you and probably or hopefully make a mistake. But maybe the first mistake was made by JeJaJa.
Yeah, up tilt not fully connecting, but still got the combo hit, which is what matters. Samuel, also, I'd like to bring your attention to the upper right of the screen. We only got a minute left.
We do indeed.
So JeJaJa can absolutely go for a timeout, but he's not going to need it as that up air is going to take game one with 56 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, that...
the Kirby comes from below.
Dice has been going high a couple of times, with JeJaJa finally following, finally going up with his plethora of jumps and finding a way with that up air and taking game one pretty stolidly. Like that was a pretty back and forth game, but once that stock lead was in JeJaJa's favor, it became so much more difficult for Dice to find any opening.
Yeah, I mean, it's JeJaJa plays an iron wall of defense. Remarkable for a pink puffball, but truly it feels like you're ramming your head against a steel brick. Mm-hmm. It's so difficult to make any progress on JeJaJa's defense. And once again, his offense is nothing to sneeze at either, doing 78% and looking to apply more. Might find the kill with down smash. Yes, he does. Immediate stock loss. Dice has only given him one puny...
That might be it.
That is unfortunate.
That is unfortunate. And we're seeing a bit of a difference between games 1 and 2. 40 seconds have passed and 2 stocks are gone. So this is a change in pace that we've seen. Just all you need is a stock lead, and it really is the mantra of JeJaJeJa. And a lot of the low tier characters, it's so easy. Yeah.
You gotta go for it.
You know,
you gotta go
why
for
not?
something.
Go for something. But now JeJaJa up 2-0 after slow game 1, quick game 2. I'm gonna predict there's gonna be 2.5 minutes left on the clock. Game 3.
Dude, I'm just thinking of that one Coney clip where he got it exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I believe in you.
I haven't seen
2.5 minutes left. We're calling it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with 3 minutes 40.
Okay.
2.
Okay.
Specific. That 2 is gonna be important.
42.
Mark my words.
Okay.
It's gonna be close enough. And hey, if we're wrong, none of you will remember. And we're not bringing it back up.
Exactly.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh, good shot. Excuse me, good tomahawk from Dice to get that grab and get that combo started. 47%. It's not what you want ideally if you're Falco, but it's still a lot. It's still what you need for against a player like JeJaJa, and the advantage still going. Woo! Oh my goodness! Shades of game 2, but the roles are reversed. Getting in a swift 0 to death is Dice right then and there.
Dice looked at that near 0 to death. You know, he got the one gun, and he said, nah, watch, I can do that too. Dice once told me his mantra as a player. I asked him at Emerald Brawl, got to talk to him. Dice, what do you think is most important to become a good player? And he said, never give up. And Dice is proving that right now after getting mollywopped on that last game. He has come back with a fury and a vengeance.
Dice is one of those players that there's a 50% chance that just these awkward situations, these weird situations, JeJaJeJa died. These awkward situations, these weird situations will rattle him and get to them. But then there's that 50% chance that Dice gets powered up, gets enraged by these weird situations, and becomes a monster. And we are seeing the monster come out. Do not be a closet anywhere near this man, because he is coming out. There it is. Oh, looking for it, but
we're not staying under the bed. We're getting out from under the bed with this one.
We're leaving Monsters Inc. with this one. Oh, JeJaJeJa looking for something. Doesn't get the footstool.
I say jump, smart man.
Great recovery. Just jumping straight to ledge, not wanting to use that super laggy up B and get possibly taking the stock for that.
Mm-hmm. Well, okay, that's criminal though.
Yeah,
the fact that you could lay with the down air then up tilt. Criminal behavior from one Falco Lombardi. And Dice is more than willing to embrace it. Up tilt back are going to send him right off stage, but Falco illusion, and you know what? Kirby kind of slow. Can't really follow him to actually get a correct punish, which is shocking when we talk about this matchup, but you have to remember how almost stilted Kirby is as a character. JeJaJeJa makes him look great with that little DBZ, but still has a long ways to go.
114. You're at the ledge against JeJaJeJa. That's so scary. It's gone. Does that kill? Oh my goodness, that kills at 0.
Yep.